And put that there. Hello, hello, hello! Guess who it is? It's your old pal Zoon. And Bob, too. I'm here. Yep. You are here. I am Zoon, and I am here. Woo! Welcome on ya. Hello, hello. Guess who it is? It's your pal Zoon. Zoom. Zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I gotta fix your mouth thing. It's hard for you to move around. Yep, you gotta fix it. All right, man. I'll work on it. Zoom. 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 And as always, it's your old pal Vincent Price. That's right. Covering the screen so I don't just stare at it. Woo! Hakananya. Aloha. Ciao. Howdy, howdy, howdy. We're going to sing and dance. We're going to play. We're going to have a good time. Are we? Yeah. We're going to have a good time. We're going to sing and dance. We're going to play. Yeah. 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 So what's new? What's happening, Zoon? Well, for one thing, here's Mr. Frog. Hi, guys. Hey, buddy. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. So, Mr. Frog, you got Fairy as your card last week. Yeah, guys, I did. What can you tell us about Fairy? About your week? Well, you know, fairies don't like it when you talk about them, so I'm not going to talk about it. What? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, I want to talk about something special today. You do? Yeah. I want to talk about you. Yeah, you. 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 I want to talk about you. What do you want to talk about? About them. How was your week? Guten Morgen. We got that one last week. Thank you. How was your week? You know, I think Instagram might be glitching or something. But YouTube looks like it's working fine. How's YouTube, guys? Oh, what a day. Just remember, Bunny, we can't see the Instagram screen, so if anybody says anything, you gotta let us know.
Yeah, I'm looking at the YouTube too.
Good. So, I want to talk about you. Yeah? What do you want to talk about soon? How are you doing? Are you having a good time? You know, in stand-up, they call that wasting your minutes. What? You go up on stage, say, how is everybody tonight? How's everybody doing? That's considered bad stand-up. Really? Yes. Huh. If you want to know how people are doing or what people are doing, you need to be specific. Specific? Yeah. Try a specific question. All right. Everybody who got card 1, like Bob, Bridge, how was your week? Ooh, see, there's a specific question, right? Hey, everyone who got card number 1, Bridge, how was your week? That's what I said. I know, but you're so enthusiastic and fast, people might not understand you. Oh, I see. What did that mean, Mr. Frog? Oh, I had a great... Oh! Did you fall? Oh, yeah, see, Instagram's glitching. I see it on your phone. But YouTube looks like it's working fine. So if you're on Instagram and it's glitching for you, you might want to switch. Right?
I think it's just my phone.
Oh, just your phone.
Mhm.
I had a great week. Yeah, Mr. Frog, what did you do? Oh, I can't tell you. Remember, I got the fairy card. Oh, well, that's not very exciting for the show. Sorry. I'm doing my best. Welcome, Vanya. Whoa! Mr. Frog joined in. Yeah, of course.
I think Bruce's tail is in it.
You know, in Japan, they have frogs, not just here. I mean, New York doesn't really have frogs. Some, but not a lot. Really? There's a lot of frogs in Japan? Yeah, you haven't been there. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh. And when I was a little kid, I lived in Florida, and we had a lot of frogs too. I'd scoop up the tadpoles into buckets so that if the ditch that the water was in dried out, the frogs would still survive. We'd get baby frogs. I did that a lot because I liked frogs a lot. Oh, what else did you do with frogs? Well, you know those little plastic egg things that you get toys out of vending machines in with? In? Bruce Cam. If you're on YouTube, there's a Bruce Cam. He's a kitty cat. And if you're not, sorry you missed it. Yeah, so, you know, lots of frogs. Because when I was a kid, I don't know how Florida is now, there was a big drought. So we still got our rains, but not as frequently. So then I'd scoop them up in the bucket and make sure the frogs in my neighborhood survived. Wow. And did they? I mean, while I lived there, they did. I know when I was grown up, we didn't have a drought. Instead, we had a lot of hurricanes. Oh, that sounds scary. It was a little scary, but it was actually pretty interesting too. There's no wind quite like a hurricane wind, and there's no rain quite like a hurricane rain. Oh, Bruce is sitting right next to me. You can't see him, but he's here. Oop, I'm sorry, Bruce. My fingers are sticky. Now they have cat hair on them, and I can't lick off the stuff. Oh, Bruce says,
on Instagram.
hello, Masai. How are you today? How are you? How are you today? How are you? How do I say that in Nihongo?
お元気ですか?
O genki desu ka? O genki desu ka? O genki desu ka? O genki desu ka? Desu ka? O genki.
元気.
That was fun.
こんばんにゃ.
Oh, Kandanya! Woo! Well, you're standing up. Or you're standing on my leg anyway. Yeah, I'm standing up. I'm not just sitting down. I'm doing it standing up. Woo! Are you standing up or sitting down? Are you standing up or are you sitting down? I can do a character too. Check this out. Hello, I am Zunio. I'm here to be your friend. I am Babio. I am here to be your friend too. Oh, 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 oh. You just keep going with it. That's great. That's the idea. Well, since no one wants to talk about their cards, I will talk about my card, Bridge. Wowzer, powser, howser, dowser. What? Hey, just let me talk about Bridge. That bridge over the emotional waters, with the sun and the bunny hopping by, and me crossing the bridge. Baby frogs are called Otama Jakushi. Otamajakushi?
Yeah.
Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I crossed that bridge, and I understood your butterfly metaphor that you've been telling me all these years. I finally really got it. I don't know if you really got it, but tell me more. Well, I realized, butterflies, when they flap their wings, there's always a wind to catch them, like the wind is dancing with the butterfly. Yes. And if you act as if flapping your wings, the wind will carry you away, it will. In a sense, yes. Not literally. Yeah. And then what Sayaka's always saying, step, 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 step.
Step by step. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you said that too. But anyway, thank you for telling us about baby frogs, by the way.
Yeah.
Otamajakushi.
Otamajakushi. Yeah, baby frog is called otamajakushi in Japan.
Like the
Say
tadpole?
that? Yeah, tadpole.
Oh.
英語だと tadpole?
Otamajakushi. Tadpole.
Tadpole.
In Ego.
オタマジャクシは英語で tadpole. いつも忘れちゃう。Yeah, the cute one ね。
Yeah.
Yeah, frog names are tadpoles. オタマジャクシ friends.
Oh.
Mr. Frog will need.
I don't know.
Yeah, here to get married.
I don't know. Tadpoles aren't the best friends. Hey now, kids are good friends. Yeah, you're right. So Bob, what were you saying about the butterfly? Yeah, I realized, and it may not make sense to say it out loud, because I think the emphasis on the words is what makes sense. What you do is what you do. Yeah. Like, what you're doing is what you're doing. Huh. I don't know. I got this from you.
What you're doing right now is what you will be doing in 3 years. It could be like you are doing for the future.
The things you're doing right now is how you're spending your life. Mm-hmm. And how you're spending your life right now is how you're spending your life overall. Mm-hmm. How your time passes is how your time is passing.
Yep.
And what you think about that can be anything you want.
Yep.
How you define it can be anything you want. And how you define it tends to be how it is. Mm-hmm. So how you define it tends to be how it is. Am I getting this right? You're doing good. You're missing one point. I am? I'm missing something? Yeah. Why does a butterfly fly? To get nectar from flowers? Nope. Because it's fun. Yes. Butterfly's job is to be a fun example to everyone. Butterfly's job is to be a fun example to everyone. So you see a boring butterfly? That butterfly's doing a bad job, might get fired. Butterfly might get fired. Picturing a butterfly with a little name tag and a bigger butterfly coming out saying, "You're not having enough fun. You're out of here. You're not having enough fun. You're fired." What's the significance of that? You see a butterfly who's having fun flitters around, then sniffs a flower, and then flutters down and then flitters around and has fun again. But what does the butterfly get? This is gonna sound bad and shameful, and I'm sorry. What does the butterfly get out of being a good example? Butterfly gets the satisfaction of being a good butterfly. Trust me, it's more fun than being a bad butterfly. Bad butterfly. Oh, now I'm picturing a butterfly with like a headband and like a cigarette. Eating Cheetos or something. Eating potato chips. Maybe with a big pot belly. Oh, I don't want to fly around. This isn't fun. Hey, don't do my voice. Sorry, Mr. Rob. I didn't mean to put your voice on the. Hey, if Instagram is glitchy, I know it might be for some people. Just drop on over on YouTube and you can see everyone's chat so you can see what people are talking about. Although most of the conversation is, oh, how goodness. Yes. But yeah, because we started started YouTube just because Instagram was so glitchy. Anyway, Zoom card no jikan desu. 123 kudasai. Ah, that means it's time for your Zoom card of the week. Zoom card of the week. You're going to pick a number between 1 and 3. That's 1 or 2 or 3. 3 or 2 or 1. That's right.
Right.
And we're going to cut the cards and pull out your card of the week. It's going to be a great week. I feel it in my bones. Me too. So do I. All right. Bunny, protect the microphone. You're in charge. So, let's pick a number between 1 and 3, and we're gonna get our Zoom cards of the week. Woo! Yes. Ka-da! Ka. Can you hear me banging the cards? Getting them ready to cut. Yeah. No knife, huh? Don't cut him with a knife. Oh, right, yes. Scissors. No! No scissors. No! Oh, Saika-chan picks card 1, huh?
No, I picked a card 2.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, everybody's picking.
I'm going to pick card 3. Card 3. Did I do that right? Or did I do that wrong? I probably did that wrong. Try it again. Bob, card 3. I want to do card 2. Zoon, card 2. Look at this. We got our cards picked. I didn't pick. What do you want? I also want 2. Oh, you're with me today, Mr. Frog.
Mr. Frog too?
Yep.
Want me to type?
Sure. Thank you. Oh boy, oh boy. I can't wait to see my card.
Mr.
Well-
Frog too, you said? Sorry.
Yes. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. Are you guys excited? We're gonna get our card of the week. Woo! 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 Wow, man, you're really full of energy today.
Yeah, that's good.
I
Come back.
am full of energy today. I'm gonna run off the Woo! Don't knock the barrier down.
Yeah.
I mean, if you do, that would be really funny because it would fall that way. But all right. Who's number 1? Bunny?
Yeah.
No, you're 2.
No.
Oh, none of us picked 1.
No, Hiro-san.
Hiro-san and
Oh
Ayakata.
yeah, Masai-san and
All right. We have some 1s.
Raman no Nami-san.
Yeah. All right. Cut them, Bob. All right. I'm cutting them. I'm cutting them. I'm cutting them. All right. Sorry. That's really fun. You don't have to apologize for having fun.
Yeah, don't worry.
You're right. That's a habit I have to break right now. I don't have to apologize for having. Can you write that on my, just like here?
What do you say?
Don't apologize for having fun. Because I would write that in my notebook if I had a free hand. That's a good message, everybody. Don't apologize for having fun. Unless you hurt somebody. Then, of course, yes, apologize. But this is good. That's good.
Did I spell apologize?
No, but it's all right.
You can never spell out apologize.
Don't say that. Don't say
black
that.
Magic.
Don't say
Look it
never.
up, yeah.
Never say never.
Okay.
Even if it's something good.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh wait, I cut the deck already? Cut it again. Cut it again. Okay. Your intuition was to cut it again, so cut it again. All right. Card 1. This is for you, card 1 people. You're getting your card. I like that voice. You like it? You're getting your card. Hey, you. Come around here. I should do that voice next time I audition to be a cowboy. Giddy up, partner. Let's get on this horse and ride. Sorry, I was pushing it too hard that time. Oh, yeah, sorry about the cough. Oh, I was pushing that voice too hard. Ugh. All right. Card 1, here we go.
Okay.
Poof. Ooh, the fountain. All right. You don't mind if I do this one? You don't have to ask me. Go for it. The fountain is all about deep, dark emotions, shadow work, intuition, the magic of creativity, receptivity. That's the secret to great creativity. Whoa. Back up the track now. You just said receptivity is the magic of creativity. What does that mean? Oh, it's what we always talk about, Bob. The ideas come in from that mysterious place, and you, oh creative soul, have to catch those ideas. But this week, you're gonna feel emotional. You're gonna feel shadowy, and you might have to work on some of your traumas. But you're also gonna be creative and intuitive. And my advice: be receptive. Catch what comes through. Catch what comes through. That's good advice. Any questions?
So also be receptive and
Catch what comes through. That's the magic of creativity. Receptivity is the magic of creativity. Very well said. I mean, we've been talking about this for a while, but this is the first time you've said it so succinctly.
creativity could be like what we do is like directly something creative, but I think like everybody is creative, right?
Yes.
Like in many ways.
Yes, everyone's creative.
So that creativity could be the idea for your life, idea for right?
Everything you do to make your life more fun.
I see. Okay. So
Everything you do to make your life more fun.
Creativity as everything you do for your life to be fun.
Yeah. I mean, it can also be art
Mm-hmm.
or craft or design or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever you do to make your life fun.
I see.
Would you say it's enhanced by creativity, or that creativity itself is like the foundation? That. Creativity itself is the foundation. Wow. Good job, Bob. Oh, thanks.
Creativity is the foundation of what?
All the fun things in your life. Oh, the fun things in life. Thank you, Zoon. You said it. Yeah, but thank you for, patting me on the back there. I appreciate it.
Okay. Can I see the card? Okay. Yeah. 1番のカードを選んだ方は The Fountain、噴水か日本語をすると噴水のカードです、このカードの真ん中には噴水があって、影を、後ろには太陽があって、その太陽が、噴水の影を落としています、このファウンテン噴水のカードは深い感情や、レセプティビティ、 受け取る力ということを、そしてイントゥイション、直感を表します。今週は、何か自分の感情と向き合う、それはちょっと難しいことかもしれないし、暗くなってしまうことなのかもしれないんですけれども、自分の影の、感情と向き合うような機会が現れると思います。でそして同時に、感受性が豊かになる週、そして、より多くのことを受け取れる週になります。なので、感情と向き合いながら、自分がこうキャッチできるものをぜひ、マジック・オブ・クリエイティビティって言ってたんですけど、クリエイティブの魔法を、キャッチしてください。難しいね。クリエイティビティっていうのは、アートとかだけではなくって、あなたが自分の人生を楽しくするためにすることをすべてがクリエイティビティなんだそうです。なので今週は、レセプティブ、より多くのことを受け取る、そしてこう直感に耳を傾けてみてください。
はい。
Yeah, so like a face into the deep emotion is an important step, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
感情に向き合うということが大切になるそうです。
All right. So, group 1, you've got a very interesting emotional week ahead. Now, card 2. Oh, that's you and Mr. Frog. All right. Card 2. Come on. Oh, sorry. Oh, Dream World. Oh.
書き留めました。ヒロさん
Huh?
wrote down on her diary.
Oh, arigatou gozaimasu. Good job. Good job. Yes.
Yeah, she keeps her diary going.
Sorry, Zoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so proud of you. Yeah,
So
me
proud
too.
of you. Yeah.
I think I'm blushing a little. That's good.
For the future, you can sign by yourself, Zoom,
What?
for her.
Oh, yeah.
ヒロさんに今度、ズーンが直接会えたら、今度は、ズーンがサインを書かせてくださいって。
All right.
Yeah.
Card 2. Dream World. Yeah, what a good card. They're all good cards, right? Of course, but this one's special this week. If you look carefully, there's a path. Going up the middle, is it a mountain? Is it a pyramid? You are going to dream the next step in your life. It could come in a vision, it could come in a daydream, and it could come in a night dream. But you're going to have a clear understanding of where you're going. Whoa. This ties in to what we were just saying about creativity being, what was it? Creativity being
fundamental of all things in your life.
Yeah. So this, because you're saying receiving things is the creative power. Now this one you're saying people are going to receive an idea about the next step. Remember, if you can dream it, you can do it. If you can dream it, you can do it. Wow. What if you have scary dreams? You can write a scary movie or a book. Or just tell scary stories to your friends. That can be a lot of fun too. Yeah. Go camping and tell scary stories to your friends. All right, we're getting off on a tangent. Right. So, you're going to get hints. You're going to get clues this week. The magic is going to come through to you. And you're going to have an idea of what steps to take. So, I expect this time next week for you to tell me what steps came to you in your visions. I want to hear it. If it's not too personal, I'll tell you, Bob. If it's not too personal, I want you to tell me. All right.
Do you advise then like to receive
You're welcome,
in your
Hiro-chan.
dream or like in a daydream or in your night dream you said but that, to be more receptive?
Yes.
Like what do you recommend?
I recommend
Mhm.
that you practice paying attention to what's coming to you. You mean in daydreams and visions and night dreams, etc.? Yeah. Pay attention to what's showing up. And as we were just saying, a nice synchronicity here, put it in your notebook. Don't just notice, but write it down. So would you say writing it down then is how you practice noticing, like more closely? Definitely, Bob. As much detail as you can. And if you can't get any detail, don't worry. And what if you are a person who doesn't remember your dreams when you wake up? Because I know a lot of people think that they don't dream just because they don't remember. Well, if you don't remember, just write down how you're feeling. That's enough. So, like, when you wake up, just write down how you feel. Sure. Write down whatever you can. If you have a song in your head, write that down. If you have an idea that you're just thinking about, write that down. I see. So whatever is coming through, even if you can't see it or hear it, just any impression that you have when you're waking up, write it down. Yes. What if you're just annoyed because the neighbors are noisy? Oh, I don't know if you have to write that down. Yeah, I don't know if you have to write that down. Any questions?
I'm good.
I love the synchronicity of writing in the notebook happening right as we get this card. Because part of noticing this is writing it down. All right. 日本語ください。
はい。2番のカードを選んだ人はドリームワールド。夢の世界のカードです。Can I see the card? Yeah, can you?
Yeah.
So, このカードには、真ん中にピラミッドなのか山なのかがあって、その真ん中に一本道が、山の頂上に向かって、つながっています。今週は、あなたのネクストステップ、次のステップが、クリアになる、そんなヒントを得られる1週間になると思います。そのヒントは、夢の中から、夢っていうのは、デイドリームかもしれないし、夜寝ている時の夢かもしれないんですけれども、とにかく自分のビジョンの中に、その次のステップが、現れると思います。What step to take? Yeah. なので、前からのアドバイスは Pay attention、注意深く、そのディテール、覚えてることを書き留めたりですね、起きた後にもし夢を覚えてなかったら、その時にどういう気持ちで起きたかっていうことだけでもいいので、ノートブックに書き留めるようにしてみてください。書き留めることで、そういう練習をすることでより夢を覚えていられるようになるし、ヒントがクリアに、感じ取られるようになってくると思います。Yep. Right? But anyways, next step is gonna be clear.
Yes. Wow. So catch those hints. Hints from the universe. All right. Card 3. This is my card. I'm very, very excited. All right. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Oh! Gabba, 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 gabba. Golly gee whiz. This is a very complicated card. This is a complicated card. The Dance. Wowzers. You know what's funny? All 3 of these cards are about noticing things. Oh, that's right. They are kind of. One's about your emotions. One's about inspiration coming through. And then this one, it's about reality itself. The dance. Did you know that the purpose of duality, i.e., things that look like they're opposites, is to teach you to reconcile, i.e., harmoniously put together those opposites, to show you the whole. The whole, as in like WHOLE. Yes, like the whole picture. Like if you have two dancers, it looks like they're separate, but they're dancing. So they're whole. They're part of one process. Wow. So this week is all about recognizing and dissolving apparent dualities. Wow. That sounds like a hard week. No, Bob, it's really fun. Is it really fun? Sure. For example, there's Bob and there's Zoon. Looks like a duality, two of us. But we're actually part of Zoon and Bob. And there are others who are part of Zoon and Bob too, like Mr. Frog and Sayaka and Vincent Price. Careful, we don't want to get sued. You know what I mean? And all of you folks at home, Ayakata and Hiro and Masai, SK, PSLA. Those are some funny names. Kahi. You're all part of it. You understand, Bob? Yeah. But it can't just be recognizing opposites. Because after all, it is the dance. Yep. You're going to notice that every time that you resolve a duality in your life, you're going to get a boost of energy. Boost of energy. And what better way to spend that energy than to dance? So this week, wow, it really feels easy to summarize it as let's dance. Any questions? I know this is a complicated card, so we must
Yeah, it is a complicated card. How do you solve the duality?
I wouldn't say it's complicated. Complex. Let's say
Complex, yeah.
complex.
How do you solve duality?
Recognizing the whole.
Recognizing the whole. So just recognize, okay, things always have a duality, right? Like shadow and the light, let's say. And then notice that both.
Well, like that's a good example.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow is just something that light makes. It's not a duality at all. We just perceive it that way. So you're saying dualities only exist in your mind. Right. And you're always saying to quiet the chatter in your head. Yes. So once you notice that the duality isn't really a duality, let go of it. Yes. Okay. Interesting.
So I guess we often think, whatever bad things happen in our life, we would think, my life goes like this, blah blah blah. But it's I think our life always have a good and bad and up and down, So just notice that it's a.
Well, the good and the bad and the up and down are only in your head.
Oh, I see. So it's what it is.
Right. It is what it is.
It's what it is.
Oh, so it's
what it is.
It's like that old story of the Chinese farmer, right?
Oh.
His son grows up and doesn't want to work on the farm, and everybody in the village says, "Oh, so unlucky. Your son isn't going to work on your farm." But then the son becomes like a banker or something and makes more money. And everyone's like, "Oh, you're so lucky. Your son's a banker." And the farmer's like, "Maybe." And then, the son breaks his leg, and everyone says, "Oh, you're so unlucky. Your son broke his leg." And the farmer says, "Maybe." And then the recruiters come by to try to force the son into the army. And they can't because he has a broken leg. And then everyone says, "Wow, you're so lucky." And the farmer says, "Maybe." So not trying to figure out if it's good or bad, not judging, is, I think, the message of this card.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Bob, be careful. People can't think of it themselves if you think of it. Well, still, so then duality is just a judgment that we make in our brains, and it doesn't really exist if we pay attention to where everything fits. Or just let things be. You can dance any way you want. Oh my gosh, this card's complex. All right.
It's kind of complex.
But let go of judgment. That's a really good message for this card. Would you say that's your advice this week? Let go of judgment? Yes, always. Whenever possible, of course. If you're a judge, you have to make judgments.
So there's no good or bad, like it's your illusion.
It's your interpretation.
Yeah.
And you don't have to waste time interpreting everything. You don't have to.
That's so true. Yeah, life is about how you interpret, right? Yeah.
But remember, you choose how you interpret.
Right.
You don't have to judge, but interpreting is actually pretty good. As long as you're in charge and not just trying to judge everything.
Right.
As long as you're in charge and not trying to judge everything. Wow.
As long as you be charged.
As long as you're consciously choosing how you interpret rather than automatically judging things. Wow, man. Holy smokes. So it sounds like I've got a really fun week ahead. There's so much more I could say. Yeah, this is my card this week.
Oh, that's great.
I know.
That's really great for you. Yeah.
Okay.
So, 3番のカードを選んだ方は、ダンスのカードです。このカードは相対性、表と裏の関係を表しています。影は、ライトがあるから、光があるから影ができるように、表と裏というのは常に一体の一つの関係にあります。なんか人生の中でいいことが起きたり悪いことが起きたりというふうに、自分で解釈するのはあくまで自分の解釈であって、いい悪いっていうのは本当はないのかもしれないですね。ないっていうふうにズンは言っています。なので、あなたがどういうふうに、出来事を受け取るか、それは、あなたのチョイスです。だから、今週は起きた出来事を、ジャッジしないでいいとか悪いとか、そういうふうにジャッジをしないで、ありのまま受け取る。そして、あなたが、感じ取りたいように、解釈をすることっていうのはいつもあなたの、チョイスです。I want to say like a Chinese farmer's example.
Yeah.
今週はそうあなたのジャッジメントを、手放してください。で人生で起こることを、ありのままに受け止めること、そして、あなたが受け止めたいようにな方向に、解釈をすることっていうのを、考えてみてください。I want to say the Chinese farmer. 今、ズンが一つ例を出してくれたんですけど、中国の、農家のおじさんの話です。農家のおじさんは、子供が生まれたんですけど、子供が育った時に、農家を継がない、そして、銀行で働くことを決めたんだそうです。で、その時に、周りの、近所の農家のお友達たちは、You're so unlucky. 運が悪かったね。自分の、農家を継いでくれる息子さんじゃなくて運が悪かったねっていうふうにみんなに言われて、オールドファーマーは maybe 多分ねって言ったそうです。そしたらその息子さんは、銀行で働いてたくさんのお金を、作ることができたそうです。でそうしたら、周りのファーマーのお友達たちは You're so lucky. ラッキーだね。で次は言った。 And farmer, そのオールドファーマーは maybe って答えたそうです。で、そうしたら、ある日、息子さんは足を折ってしまった。で、会社でも働けなくなってしまったんだそうです。Then, oh no, he broke legs, and then like people said,
So unlucky
you're so unlucky.
because the son broke his leg.
そう、足を折ってしまって会社で働けなくなってしまった。で、その時に周りは、Oh, you're so unlucky. なんて運が悪いんだっていうふうに言った。で、それにオールドファーマーはまた maybe っていうふうに答えたそうです。で、そうしたら、石器碑が流れて、ある時、国が、兵隊を what do you say? Like people, like the government brought all the men to military?
To force them into the army. Yeah.
So,
Conscription.
Oh my god, like my Japanese is so I can't. Armor. What's armor? Oh my god.
Armor?
No, not armor. Yeah.
Army?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no
Army,
idea.
yeah. ある日、国が、兵隊に若者を、連れて行ったそうなんですが、そのファーマーの息子さんは足を折っていたために、その兵隊に参加できなかったそうです。そしたら、周りのお友達はみんな、Oh, you're so lucky っていうふうに言った。で、ファーマーは maybe と答えたそうです。つまり、人生に起こるいろんな出来事は、解釈の仕方によっては良くも悪くも取れる。で、それはでも全体で考えたら良いことでも悪いことでもないのかもしれないですね。まあそれが人生というか。でもいい方に捉えた方が、いい方に捉える、もしくはまあジャッジをしない方が、幸せでいられるかもしれないですよね。というお話でした。すいません、長くなっちゃったけど、難しかったんだけど。いい話なので、ちょっとトライしてみました。Sorry for my bad Japanese.
Better than mine. Yeah, me too.
日本語でうまく言えなくてごめんなさい。
We have a few messages here on the YouTube.
Yeah. マサイさんが今日のズームカードアドバイスを、書き留めます。マサイ is gonna write down、your advice on notebook.
ありが
とうございます。
What do we have here?
花見関さんが、よかった。Like the voice was cutting off on YouTube, but she came back and then it's working okay.
Sorry, we're in New York, which means we have terrible internet most of the time. That's just how it is here. What else do we have here?
No, that's all.
Both of those say the same thing?
Positive and optimistic.
It's better than the alternative. It is better than the alternative, yes. I mean, if you have to make an assumption, assume things are going to be going well.
Sorry.
If you have to assume, assume that things will go well.
Yeah. そうですね。ポジティブと、楽観的であること。まあ、どういうふうに解釈するのも自分の自由だったら、ポジティブに楽観的に解釈をした方が、まあ、楽しいですよね。
You choose how you interpret life. You get to decide. So why not interpret it in the best way possible? To have the most fun, the butterfly. Woo!
PSLA さん、とてもいい話ありがとうございます。Great story, thank you. ありがとうございます。
ありがとうござい
皆
ます。
さんもジャッジしないですし、よくわかりました。Like no judgment, the story of no judgment. ありがとうございます。私の拙い日本語を理解してくださってありがとうございます。My poor Japanese.
Oh, you did a good job if people understand you.
Because they're sweet.
Oh, we've got more.
No.
Yeah.
ありがとうございましたってかきさん。
Huh?
Yeah.
Yay!
Hey, okay. Sorry that it's way over the time. That
Is it? Oh, wow. It's way over the time.
Yeah.
Well, that means we're going to go. And if you didn't know, Bob and I changed the format of the other show. It's now Playtime with Zoon and Bob. Playtime with Zoon and Bob, where we play and have fun. And you're welcome to join us in playing. As before, if you have questions or ideas or thoughts, just go ahead and ask or send them to us if they're private, and we'll jump right on it. And if nobody asks any questions, we are going to be completely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Masai-san said, ありがとうございます。ジャッジする自分がなかなかやめられなくて、心がすっと軽くなりました。ありがとうございます。She said, I can't stop judging myself, but you lifted my heart. Right?
Well, that's the thing. We never completely stop judging, but we do have a responsibility to practice. So you're saying practice does not make perfect. Right.
そうですね。ジャッジをするっていうことは、なんか人間の、自分を守るための方法だったり、人間のナチュラルなリアクションかもしれないので、ね、みんなズンだってジャッジしてしまうことあるかもしれない、ね。
Sorry, petting
なんです
Zoon.
けど、
Bruce.
少なくとも、ジャッジをしない練習をすることは私たちはできますよねってズンが言ってます。Yeah, practice, right, Bruce?
Practice! Practice seems to be your big message. Oh, wow. I see on your computer that YouTube is freezing.
Yeah.
So, this is a good time to say, see you next week.
Yeah.
Or tonight, or in the morning, depending where you live. We do have our next show on YouTube coming up. So, I hope you can check it out with us. See you soon!
Thank you so much.
Hey!
ありがとうございます。
Hey! Oh, you can do it! I believe in you! I believe in you too. And you. And you, and you, and you, and you. And you. So, have fun. Catch you later. And keep making things beautiful.
Hey, oh.
Catch you later, Instagram. Practice, practice, practice. That is the Zoon message. It's one of my messages. It's not the only one. Yeah, that. Remember, practice. Woo! Practice. Woo! All right, guys. Catch you later. AAO, you can do it. We can all do it.